Welcome to Reach for the Top, the game in which some of the area's brightest students have an opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge. 14 teams originally entered into our preliminary elimination, and 8 teams have made it to the provincial finals. Now, let's meet today's contestants.
Representing CFPL TV London from Waterloo-Oxford District Secondary School in Baden, let's meet Don McQuarrie, Gerald Vogel, the inimitable Glenn Pello, and the world-famous Mike Harkins, and their teacher coach, Philip Werstein. Representing West Central Ontario Air from Southwood Secondary School in Cambridge, let's meet David Babstock, Jeff Lawrence, Carolyn Gresky, and Derek McNeil, and their teacher coaches, Terry LaPalme and John Tohill. Hello and welcome to the Provincial Finals Game 2. I'm Mark Lade, and let's get some quick questions going here, panel. You all warmed up? All right. Which character from Greek mythology bears the weight of the world on his shoulders? Don.
Atlas.
Correct. Eldridge Cleaver and Bobby Seale were prominent members of what 60s? Gerald?
The Black Panthers.
What's
Correct.
the more common name for a calumet, which played a major role in North American Indian history? Calumet. Don.
Peace pipe.
Correct. Complete the line of this song. Off we go into the wild. Jeff?
Blue Yonder.
Correct. With what implement is soup usually served? Spoons won't do, Don.
Terrain.
Jeff?
Ladle.
Ladle's correct. Okay. I think we're warmed up. We'll take a short break and be right back into the game. Just before we get things underway, I would like you to meet our judge. Oh, Steve Officer. Hi, Mark. Nice to have you with us again today.
Good to be here. 2 sharp teams by the look of that warm-up.
We're hot. Let's make sure they stay hot by getting rolling here. Panel, we're talking about giants here. In which story did the giant Grumbo appear? Grumbo. Don.
Selfish giant.
No.
Grumbo. Cambridge.
Time.
Tom Thumb. Name the mythical hero whom we associate with Johnny Inkslinger. Johnny Inkslinger. Gerald.
Paul Bunyan.
You got it. 60-foot giants. 60-foot giants inhabited what nation? And Jonathan. Jeff.
Ithaca.
No.
And Jonathan Swift's Mike.
Lilliput.
No.
Brobdingnag. Video. 18th century painting in Europe. We would like you to watch the monitors and identify the artists who painted the following works. I'll even throw in a clue, because we're nice people. Let's have a look at number 1. The most famous of British artists. Yep.
Gainsborough.
Thomas Gainsborough's Portrait of Mississippi. All right, let's have a look at number 2. A painter of social satire here. Don.
Surratt.
No.
Jeff?
Well, yeah.
No.
Hogarth. William Hogarth's The Marriage Contract. Let's have a look at number 3 here. This painter immortalized his native Venice. Don.
Titian.
No.
Southwood? Jeff?
Caravaggio.
No.
Canaletto, Venice. The right answer to this question will give the answering team sole right to the next 3 questions. Let's try this for 5 points. What is the mathematical term for a quantity with direction and magnitude? Carolyn?
Vector.
Correct.
That's it, right. Okay. Southwood, these belong to you, and they deal with vectors. What is the magnitude of the position vector 3, 4? Vector 3, 4. Carolyn?
3.
No.
5. In degrees, what angle does the position vector 1, root 3 make with the x-axis? What angle?
30.
Carolyn?
30.
No.
60. One of the diagonals represents the sum of the 2 vectors. What does the other diagonal represent? Jeff?
The difference.
Yes. On to. Okay, so we have 45 for Southwood and 40 for Baden. On to Canadian history panel. On May 4, 1783, 470 families from New York landed at Shelburne. They were...
Loyalists.
No.
They were loyalists, that's true, but in what province is Shelburne in Shelburne County? Southwood. Jeff?
New Brunswick.
No.
Nova Scotia. By 1785, Shelburne contained so many loyalists it became larger than Halifax, but another city in another province received so many of the refugees that it became known as the Loyalist City. Name that city. Mike?
York.
No.
Southwood. Jeff?
St. John.
Correct.
New Brunswick. These loyalists, those loyalists of the 13 colonies who supported the royal cause during the Revolutionary War and left the United States by the end of the war, were named United Empire Loyalists by Lord Dorchester. What name was applied to those who arrived after 1783? Gerald.
Late loyalists.
The late loyalists. Wow. World geography. What is Ireland's longest river? Jeff.
The Shannon.
Correct.
What's the capital city of Australia? Mike.
Sydney.
No.
Southwood. Jeff.
Canberra.
What
Correct.
river forms the border between the American states of Indiana and Kentucky? Don.
The Mississippi.
No.
Indiana and Kentucky, Jeff?
The Ohio.
Correct.
Yep. What mountains run down through the center of the Italian peninsula? Don.
Pyrenees.
No.
Down the Italian peninsula. Southwood, Jeff?
Adriatic.
No.
The Apennine Mountains. On to songs about children here. Each of the following selections deals with children. I want you to identify the singer, and I'll even toss in a clue. Here's number one.
God bless and keep you always.
Gerald.
Joni Mitchell?
No.
A politically active singer and songwriter. Jeff.
Joan Baez.
Joan Baez. Forever Young. Let's have a number two. Jeff.
Gordon Lightfoot.
Gordon Lightfoot, If Children Had Wings. And number three.
Oh, very young, what will you leave us this time?
Gerald.
Shel Silver. Cat Stevens.
Dancing on the surf.
Almost got whiplash changing that answer in midstream. On to heredity. Before the invention of the microscope, Aristotle thought that the female provided the matter and the male provided what? Jeff.
The egg.
No.
The matter provided by the female, the male provided Glenn.
The energy?
No.
The motion. What is the opposite of a dominant gene? Gerald.
A regressive gene?
No.
Southwood. Jeff.
Undominant gene.
No.
A recessive gene. In 1903, the first trait in man shown to be a Mendelian recessive inheritance was discovered. With pigmented skin, the corresponding dominant, what was the recessive? Pigmented skin is the dominant. Glenn?
White or pale?
No.
Recessive. Southwood. Jeff?
Unpigmented skin.
No.
Albinism, as in albino.
What's unpigmented skin?
Science fiction. An important period in science fiction history began in 1891 and ended in 1911 and has been somewhat nostalgically termed what? Gerald.
How about the golden age of science
No.
fiction?
Southwood. Jeff.
Wellesian age.
No.
The Gaslight Era. What is the name of the first mass circulation quality British magazine which played a major role, Gerald?
New Worlds?
No.
A major role in the history of science fiction during the Gaslight Era? Southwood. Derek.
Amazing stories.
No.
The Strand magazine. Which H.G. Wells science fiction masterpiece is about Martians invading, Jeff?
War of the Worlds.
Correct.
Name the fictional town in which the money-hungry doctor in Jules Verne's Dr. Trafalgar refuses aid to a dying man until a very high fee has been paid in advance. Name the town. Jeff.
Marseille.
No.
From Baden? Lucktrop was the name of the fictional town. Birthstones. The birthstone for the month of February can be defined. Carolyn?
Amethyst purple.
Correct.
Which birthstone is a natural crystalline form of blue? Mike?
April.
No.
A blue transparent corundum. Which birthstone? Carolyn?
Sapphire.
Correct.
November's birthstone has which?
Topaz.
Correct.
All right. Let's talk for a minute or so about Leonardo da Vinci. The father of Vinci, Italy's most famous son, noticed his son's artistic abilities early on. He apprenticed the boy, Leonardo da Vinci, to which artist and sculptor at age 15? Jeff.
Caravaggio.
No.
Don.
Michelangelo.
No.
Andrea del Verrocchio. In 1477, da Vinci was accepted into the Painters Guild of what city? Jeff.
Florence.
Correct.
Leonardo spent 17 years in which other city? Jeff?
Paris.
No.
Until his patron, Don?
Genoa.
No.
Milan. Famous explorers here. What American was first to reach the North Pole in 1909?
Perry.
Jeff?
Correct.
What British explorer found the source of the Nile? Jeff?
Livingston.
No.
The source of the Nile. Baden. Glenn?
Stanley?
No.
Speak. John, speak. Who established a Viking colony in Greenland? Jeff?
Eric the Red.
Correct.
That's the one. All right, let's have a couple of quickies here. What Australian nurse became famous in the 1930s for, Don?
Florence Nightingale.
No.
For developing a method of treating polio victims. Southwood. Jeff.
Edith Cavell.
No.
Sister Elizabeth Kenny. In what decade were the Academy Awards first presented? Mike.
The 20s?
Correct.
Who was the heavyweight boxing champion for the most consecutive? Don.
Joe Louis.
Correct.
Which planet is closest to Earth in size? Gerald.
Venus.
Correct.
Who painted the series of pictures called The Rake's Progress? Jeff.
Gainsborough.
Baden. Don.
Gainsborough.
No.
Hogarth. All right. We have a couple of words here from, we'd like you to meet a man by the name of Nick Papiano from Roland Michener Secondary School in South Porcupine. Nick.
Representing CFPL London, we have Waterloo-Oxford, nicknamed the Baden Bunch. They had to defeat 31 teams to advance to the competition here today. And representing West Central Ontario, celebrating their 25th anniversary, we have Southwood Secondary from Cambridge. They had an equally tough time as they had to defeat 31 teams also for the right to play here today. Thanks, Mr. Lade.
Thank you. We'll be right back. Well, at the half, Steve, where do we stand?
Southwood has had a good first half, 175 points to 90 for Baden.
All right. On to the assigned questions here. The assigned questions, in which first round sees Don and Dave teamed against one another. Don, your question deals with books. Actually, all of these questions deal with books. Let's talk about this one. What book is commonly referred to as the Book of Books? Don.
The Bible.
Correct. The Bible's correct. 10 points for the Baden bunch. All right, same two guys, Don and Dave, but Dave, you get first crack at this one. What do we call a person who's always poring over his or her books? An almost constant reader.
Bookworm.
Bookworm is correct. Okay. Gerald and Jeff. First chance goes to Gerald here. What is the book-related term to describe a person who is in your good favor? He or she is said to be?
In the good book.
Correct. That's right, in your good books. All right. Back to the Bible. In Revelations, we find mention of a register of the names of those who are to inherit eternal life. What name is applied to this register, Jeff?
The Doomsday Book.
No.
Gerald.
The seventh seal.
No.
The Book of Life. All right, Glenn and Carolyn. If I tell you one of your associates, or I tell one of your associates he's out of your books, what are you telling him? If you tell an associate of yours that he or she is out of your books, what are you telling him? Glenn?
They're fired?
No.
No?
You no longer like him, he's no longer your friend.
Correct.
Correct. All right. What name is given to the Roman Catholic breviary of psalms and lessons for every day of the year? It's used by priests rather than laymen. The name given to the Roman Catholic breviary of psalms and lessons.
Catechism.
Oh, Glenn?
The Apocrypha?
No.
No, the Book of Hours. All right, Mike and Derek, what did Rudyard Kipling call his two books of children's stories about animal life, which were published in 1894 and 1895? Mike?
The Jungle Book?
Correct.
The ancient Egyptians created a guide for a deceased's conduct in the next world. It contained hymns and spells, among other things, and was placed in the tomb with the man's or the woman's body. What was this book called? Derek?
Book of Souls.
No.
Mike?
Book of the Dead?
Book of the Dead is what we're looking for. On to spiders. Oh, spiders belong to the class Arachnidae. Yes, Jeff.
No, I'm sorry.
But what phylum do spiders belong to? Baden. Gerald.
Arthropoda.
Correct.
What does the spider use its chelicerae for?
To spin its web?
No.
No. Southwood. Chelicerae. Jeff.
To crawl about its legs.
No.
To seize and kill its prey. All right. What is the proper name for the short finger-like organs with which the spider spins its silk? Jeff.
How about legs?
No.
Nice try. Baden. Mike.
Spinets?
No.
Spinnerets. Recent events. The award-winning religious affairs program Man Alive enters its 20th season this year. Who's the host of the program? Gerald.
Patrick Watson.
No.
Southwood. Jeff.
Ray Mantery?
No.
Roy Bonesteel. A coup for the program, and Bonesteel was an interview, a first for North America, with the spiritual leader of the world's 15, Gerald.
The Ayatollah Khomeini.
No.
With the world's 15 million Ismaili Muslims. What is the name of this leader? Southwood.
Time.
Yep. The Aga Khan is what we're looking for. Man Alive addresses many important issues of the day and has interviewed important figures such as the Dalai Lama, Mother Teresa, and the former Bishop of Johannesburg and Nobel Prize winner. His name, Don.
Bishop Tutu.
Correct. Desmond Tutu. On to the black arts. In the drama by Christopher Marlowe, the conjurer Dr. Faustus sells his soul to which evil spirit, Don?
The devil.
No.
To which evil spirit of hell? Southwood. Jeff.
Mephistus.
No.
Mephistopheles is the man's name. In which one of Nathaniel Hawthorne's novels does the wizard, Jeff?
The Devil and Daniel Webster.
No.
Does the wizard Matthew Mall place a curse on a family mansion in Salem, Massachusetts? Waterloo-Oxford. Time up.
His buzzer wasn't working.
Go ahead, Mike.
The House of the Seven Gables. That's what we're looking for. In the film Rosemary's Baby, who played the New York housewife? Gerald.
Mia Farrow.
Correct. Here's a Who Am I question, panel. First clue correctly answered will get you 40 points. The Imperial Hotel in Tokyo survived the disastrous earthquake of 1923, which demolished a large part of the city because of the genius of my architectural skill. Who am I, Jeff?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright is correct. 40 points for Southwood. Scores 235 for Southwood, 160 for Waterloo-Oxford. On to Canadian Painters panel. Take a look at the monitor. This is a two-parter for 20 points, 10 points for each correct answer. Let's have a look at it. Name the Canadian painter, Don.
Emily Carr.
Yes.
Who painted this picture, and the proper name of the subject of these paintings are totem poles. The proper name of the subject of these totem poles, Southwood? Southwood only. Jeff?
Haida Portraits.
No.
Mortuary poles is what they're called. So 10 points for each team on that one. Famous quotations. We'd like you to identify the sources of the following quotes. Which British military leader had this to say about his army? Ours is composed on...
Duke of Wellington.
Correct. Not a nice man. He said ours is composed of the scum of the earth. What American Civil War general remarked after seeing an enemy charge repulsed? It is well that war is so terrible. Mike.
Grant.
No.
Or Jeff.
Lee.
Correct. Robert E. Lee. An army marches on its stomach. Who said that?
Napoleon.
Don.
Correct.
Sports personalities. What tennis champion stopped playing professionally when he had, Jeff?
Bjorn Borg.
No.
When he had a heart attack and quadruple bypass surgery. Mike?
Arthur Ashe.
Correct.
What is former quarterback, actor, and sportscaster Don Meredith's nickname? Mike?
The Green Machine.
No.
Jeff?
Tailwind.
No.
Dandy Don. What famous singing cowboy owns the California Angels? Jeff?
Gene Autry.
Correct.
Who was the first baseball player to be paid $100,000? Jeff?
How about Sandy Koufax?
No.
Waterloo-Oxford, Glenn?
Mike Schmidt.
No.
Joe DiMaggio. Where have you gone? World geography. What's the highest peak in Africa? Jeff?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Correct.
What's the oil-producing island nation in the Persian Gulf?
Mine?
Jeff?
Kuwait.
No.
The oil-producing nation, Persian Gulf. Mike?
Qatar.
No.
Bahrain. What islands exist off the northern tip of Scotland? Jeff?
The Hebrides.
No.
Mike?
The Shetlands.
No.
The Orkneys. Famous writers panel. What French writer was refused a Christian burial in 1778 and Don?
Rousseau.
No.
And in 17... Jeff?
Voltaire.
Correct.
What 19th century Russian medical doctor's short stories and plays are popular? Jeff?
Boris Pasternak.
Are popular today in translation. Waterloo-Oxford.
Dostoevsky?
No.
Anton Chekhov. What's the name of the British writer and mathematician whose life ranged from tea with the Bloomsbury set to campaigning for nuclear disarmament through civil disobedience? The name of this writer. Don.
McLennan.
No.
Southwood. Jeff.
James Joyce.
No.
Bertrand Russell. Here's a scramble for 5 points. What's the general term used to describe the art of measuring time or making clocks? Gerald.
Chronology?
No.
Measuring time, making clocks. Southwood. Jeff.
Chronology.
No.
Horology. Okay, we're going to split these up. Anybody can answer these. The earliest known sundial still preserved is an Egyptian shadow clock on which is inscribed a scale of how many time divisions? Jeff.
8.
No.
Waterloo-Oxford. Glenn.
6.
Correct.
The Tower of the Winds is octagonal in shape, contains 8 sundials, and dates from about 100 BC. In what city is it found? Gerald.
Babylon?
No.
Southwood. Jeff.
Rome.
No.
Athens. What simple clocks were used in ancient Egypt at night when sundials weren't so much good?
Water
Don.
clocks.
Correct.
Water clocks, correct. What's the name of the stern wheeler that took passengers from Whitehorse to Dawson during the Klondike Gold Rush of 1898 and is being restored by Parks Canada at Dawson? We'll never know, panel. Gosh, we're out of time. We're going to have to go to some quick questions to close things off. In Groucho Marx, You Bet Your Life, who brought the secret word? Jeff?
A pretty young assistant.
No.
No, Gerald.
A duck.
Yes. During 1925 Scopes monkey trial, who was the prosecuting attorney, Jeff?
Kind.
Don't remember.
Gerald. Glenn.
Darrow?
No.
Brian. William Jennings Bryan. Which actress held the honor of being named the first Playmate of the month? Jeff.
Marilyn Monroe.
Correct.
No, William didn't make it. Name the reporter whose exploits at the Detroit Lions training camp were the basis. Jeff?
George Plimpton.
Correct.
Which record company is credited with the introduction of the 45 RPM? Gerald?
Decca? No.
Southwood. David?
Capital.
RCA. Joseph Jugashvili was Time Magazine's Man of the Year for Don.
1943.
No.
By what name is he best remembered? Joseph Jugashvili. Jeff.
Jomo Kenyatta.
No.
Joseph Stalin. Which American state is called the Pine Tree State? Mike?
Oregon?
No.
Pine Tree State. Southwood? Maine. According to the Ray Bradbury novel, at what temperature does book?
451 Fahrenheit.
Correct.
How many laps make up the Indianapolis 5? Jeff?
250.
No.
Then,
200.
Correct.
in what year was Canada's first subway completed? Gerald?
1950? No.
Southwood? Jeff?
1910.
No.
54. What province was known as Abegweit, meaning cradle? Mike?
Ontario?
No.
Cradle of the wave by its early Indian inhabitants. Southwood? Carolyn?
PEI.
Correct.
What class of protein contains a simple protein in combination with a prosthetic group? Gerald?
Amino acid? No.
Southwood? Conjugated proteins. What musical instrument is also known as the flute? Mike?
Recorder?
No.
Southwood? Jeff?
Fife.
No.
Piccolo. What's the term used in England that applies to a variety of card games that can be played by Jeff?
Hangman's Bluff.
No.
Can be played by one? John?
List.
No.
Patience. What? Okay. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Wow.
A great game.
Also,
Baden picked up 160 points in the second half, but it was not enough to overcome Southwood's lead. And with a little help from Frank Lloyd Wright, 40 points, Southwood will advance 305 to 250.
Southwood moves on, so the Cambridge crew continues the Baden Bunch well-played game. Next week, another great game. Earl Haig Secondary School from North York goes against Martin Grove Collegiate Institute of Tobico. Oh, it's easy for me to say. We'll see you next week here on Reach for the Top.